Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this new Lancome UV Expert Mineral CC Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So I kind of got the vibe when I first saw this that it's similar to the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. So I'm going to be kind of comparing the two in this video and letting you know my thoughts. I have worn this now several times, so I definitely have some pretty strong opinions on it. So why don't we go ahead and just get right into it. So I recently saw this on the Ulta website. It launched during the 21 Days of Beauty. It's $39 for 1 fluid ounce. The IT Cosmetics CC Cream is also $39 for 1.08 ounces. So it's pretty much the exact same size. It just looks like it's bigger, but it's a skinnier tube, so I guess that's why. So this one comes in 5 shades, while the IT Cosmetics comes in 12. And this one is not known for its extensive color range, so this one is even worse. And I was kind of thinking when I first saw the limited number of shades that it was going to be more of a sheer formula, but it's actually not the case. I got mine in shade number 1, which is supposed to be for lighter skin tones. And let me just go ahead and read you the description, and I'll show you a swatch of what this color looks like. So it says, Lancome's UV Expert Mineral CC Cream SPF 50 is an all-in-one color corrector, tinted facial moisturizer, and SPF 50 sunscreen that provides transfer-resistant medium to full makeup coverage that lasts all day with 24-hour skin hydration and triple environmental protection from external aggressors like free radicals, UVA, UVB rays, and pollution. So the active ingredient in here is 15.5% titanium dioxide, while the IT Cosmetics is 9% titanium dioxide and then 6.3% zinc oxide. So they both work out to about 15.5%, but this one is a combination of the zinc and titanium dioxide, while this one is just straight titanium dioxide. But they both claim to have broad spectrum SPF 50, and I do tend to like the mineral sunscreens a little bit better than the chemical ones, just because they don't have that sunscreen smell and they're usually not quite as sticky. So this one actually also claims that it's not shiny or cakey, no pilling. It also claims to reduce the appearance of pores, wrinkles, fine lines, and pimples, and it's supposed to keep your skin hydrated all day long. So let me go ahead now and cut to a video of me applying it so that you can see what the coverage is like. I would say this is a definite medium coverage. You probably could build it up to full. It really does remind me a lot of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in that way. It's around the same texture as well. It's a little bit heavier and thicker than your average tinted moisturizer would be. So if you don't like that heavy weight feeling on the skin of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, you're probably not gonna like this one either. As you can see, it's doing a great job of evening out my skin tone. It really hides most of my imperfections, I would say. So in that way, I really like this a lot. This one also does have a really slight scent to it. It's not overpowering at all, and it kind of reminds me of maybe like a Nivea body lotion or something from the drugstore. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's kind of like a fresh floral type scent. It's really light though. The IT Cosmetics one has more of a citrusy scent, which I actually do like a little bit better. I don't mind that one at all, and it is a little bit of a stronger scent, but I really like it, so I don't mind too much. So I was really very impressed with the coverage on this. Like I said before, with the lack of shade range, I was thinking it was going to be sheer like a tinted moisturizer, but it really does remind me a lot coverage-wise of the IT Cosmetics. But that is where the similarities end, because this one is crazy shiny. You can't tell right now in my studio lights because they kind of wash everything out a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead now and cut to a clip of me under my regular lights in my house, in my bathroom, and you'll see how shiny this looks. It's really crazy. It almost looks like I dusted a highlighter all over my face. It's just beyond glowy and way more than I would like to see on my skin. I do have dry skin and I do like a little bit of a glow, but I feel like this glow is actually drawing attention to any fine lines in my forehead, my pores on my cheeks. It's honestly just overkill and way too much when it comes to the shine. I feel like the IT Cosmetics one does have a little bit of a sheen to it, and I'm not even as crazy about that as I used to be back in the day, just because as I'm getting older now, I try to stay away from anything that has too much sheen because it really does draw attention and sort of bring out those fine lines and wrinkles. I've really been gravitating more toward a satin finish foundation for that very reason. So this is about as glowy as I go these days, and this one just takes it to a whole nother level. So let me show you these side by side and you can really get a good idea of how much shinier the Lancome one is than the IT Cosmetics. So here they are side by side. The IT Cosmetics one is really dark for me. This one is in the light shade. I really need to mix fair and light together to make my perfect shade. But still, you can see the finish on them. The IT Cosmetics one is a little bit glowy, but look at this Lancome one. It really almost looks like a liquid highlighter. It's insanely shiny. I'll also go ahead and put up a swatch now of the IT Cosmetics CC Illumination, which is a little bit more of a glowy finish, and even that one is no match for the Lancome. Like I said, it's just complete overkill with the shine. And also when it comes to wear time, I would say the Lancome is about average. It's not a super long wearing foundation, but it also doesn't wear off on me early in the day. I would say the first spot I notice it wearing away is around my nose, which is really typical for me when it comes to most foundations. So I think the wear time is pretty good. I would say I get about 6 or 7 hours out of it before I start noticing the redness peeking through on my nose. So I think it does compare to the IT Cosmetics in that way, because I find that that's about the same time frame when I wear that one. So would I recommend this to you guys? I really don't think so, unless of course you're someone who really likes an intense glow on your skin and you want to look really shiny, then yeah, you'll like this. But otherwise, oily skin types, I'm gonna say, would hate this product. Dry skin types like myself who maybe have some imperfections that you don't want to highlight are also going to hate it. And just if you don't like looking particularly shiny throughout the day, I would say skip this one for sure and just go with this one. In fact, I actually prefer the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. It's a slightly lighter version of this one, not quite as intense. It doesn't have quite as much sheen. It has more of a skin-like finish, which I really love, just a little bit less coverage. So I really am enjoying that one lately even more than this. So that's actually the one that I've been wearing the most these days, and it does also have the SPF 50. So if you like a really natural finish, I would say go for that one. All right guys, so that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And also let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this CC cream. Are you gonna buy it? Are you planning to skip it? I would love to hear your thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.